Nucasa, the finishing touch, was brought to you by Nucasa Milling Company.
Back with Dwayne from Chintz Co., one of their designers, talking about all kinds of things in this segment. We're going to talk about the furniture and the look, and we're also going to talk about defining space. But let's start with the furniture, because there's a really nice mix of sort of traditional and contemporary, but within each piece as well.
I think it's really important to mix both pieces, both modern and traditional. It just makes the space feel a little bit more interesting and not like you walked into one store and got their branding.
Yeah.
So this is a modern take on a wingback chair. The fabric is beautiful velvet, but it's got a broader back than a standard wingback would have, and isn't quite so stuffy feeling.
Yeah, but it ties in with the sophistication and the color in the rest of the room as well. Dining room table, another great example of that mix between contemporary and traditional.
Exactly. This has a mid-century feel, this table, but it's done in an aluminum, which is fantastic. It gives a really modern kick to a very contemporary piece.
Yeah, well, and just a great shape, everything, you know, it's got a lot of visual in it.
Well, these chairs are very, very sexy. I mean, it works really well together. And these are actually stainless steel chairs with a brushed aluminum table, but mixing it, it works.
And last but not least, a little sitting area.
Exactly. That's still one of my favorite spots. A smaller wingback chair, very, very traditional, with a very modern aluminum table.
And all of this goes together with that idea. I think everybody's got a space, and as open plans are becoming more popular with people, trying to define the space within that open space is a bit of a challenge. Do you do that with furniture, color? How do you do that?
You have to do that. This space is very long and narrow. What I've done to define the living room is match it off the wall of the kitchen. So look for feature points in your space, whether it's a wall divider, a beam, a bank of windows, and sort of box your room off into sitting areas.
And I notice you've done that with the dining room as well, with the pillar and with the wall, and then at the back as well.
But the key part of that is create individual seating areas, so that you're entertaining here, you're sitting here, you're playing cards or drinking cognac down there, so it's specific uses.
I like the way you think. You're playing cards and sipping cognac back there, dining here and visiting here. Dwayne, thank you as always.
Thank you very much.
Dwayne Chintz for defining space.
Nucasa, the finishing touch, was brought to you by Nucasa Milling Company.